Hello everybody, that would be an astrological focus for 2022 for Aquarius sign and rising sign. Mainly this is fit for those ones who has Aquarius rising sign because of the house system. But also, these energies are worked on those ones who are Aquarius, but I always suggest to listen your rising sign and your sign video as well. So, the first two aspects is coming from 2021, and they are quite important because Jupiter will change sign in December, and it will move to your second house, and it will be here till 11 of May. That's quite important. I used to say that Jupiter is a magnifier. So if it finds good situations and good things, it magnifies this. But if it finds problems, it will magnify this. So in second house, which is your financial house, we talked about money. We talked about the food what you eat and the way how you make money or what you work for. So in these areas, you could have huge changes. Normally, if you have financial problems, these problems can be more worse, and you could make more, problem, or you can have more problem. But if you are on the way to make more money, or you want to, you work hard and you want to ask a pay rise, you have an opportunity for it. Or if you have a new idea and you want to be self-employed, you have an opportunity to make it profitable, or you can make more money with it. But also with this one, I can imagine that you have a great idea which bring you more money, or you can win on the lottery, or I don't know, maybe you can change job and you can have better money. But also we need to think about how you eat, what you eat, because you can be more fat with it, or you can eat more, or also if you want to lose weight, it is a perfect aspect for you. It could help you, so many things could come in with it. And the other aspect, which is in your 12th house in Capricorn, Venus is here since November, and it will be here for quite a long time. And it will meet with the Pluto 3 times. The first two will happening in December, and the third one in 2022. But the first two is like a sign. So, Venus want to help you. Venus is a good planet because Venus is the planet of love, the creativity, and the money and luck. So it could bring you a perfect opportunity which can change your life. So that's good. And it is in your 12th house. So normally I would say Pluto want to make huge changes. So with 12th house, I would say that you need to give up something. You need to finish with something. You need to leave, let go a job, let go a relationship, let go anything, but you need your emotions or something you need to finish. But also maybe it could or would force you to change your lifestyle. So you need to eat healthier, you need to do sport, you need to work from home, you need to care about yourself, you need to break up your relationship, something. But also this is the force. If you have something but you postponed a long time ago, you have no more chance to postpone it. You need to do it now. You need to complete it. You need to go for this exam. You need to, finish this project. You need to finish your home renovation. You need to, whatever you need to do. But something but you postpone need to be done. Maybe you have an argument, but you still didn't speak with someone, you will be forced to speak with those person. Or if you need to make a decision in your relationship, you want to marry or you want to have a baby or not, you need to decide. You will have no more chances to postpone it. And if you do not see the signs in December, March will be terrible. And why I talk about this, because from 24th of January till 6th of Mars will be in your 12th house. So all of these energies will be speeded up, will be, Mars can bring you more chance, more power to complete the things, but also make all those problems which are here more, urgent, more painful. And when Mars, Pluto, and Venus will meet, that is the time, when the things blow up. When you have no opportunity to postpone, you need to react immediately, and you need to do whatever is coming for you, and you have no time to thinking, you need to do it. And if you don't do it, the Pluto and the Mars will force you to do it. So this is why I say that you should be prepared for it, because if you are prepared, it's easier. But if you are not, maybe it could be a painful story for you. On 6th of March, Mars will change sign, and it will be in your sign till 15, 15 of April. It will meet with, on 5th of April, it will meet with Saturn. Actually, I would say that Saturn is the planet, Saturn actually your planet. So it wants changes from you, and it wants you to study, it wants you to, act, react, but, plan for long term, and all things can change in your life, because Saturn is bring you restriction. It could hold you back. Mars want to push you, so somehow your personal development could change. Somehow you could make a big decision in these days, which can affect for your life for long term, because Saturn talks about long term kind of things. So whatever you do now, it will affect for your life for long term, and you need to be careful, because you could make a wrong decision as well, but also you can take a really good one. But normally I would say that now you have a good chance to make a good decision. On 12th of April, in your second house, Neptune and Jupiter will meet. Now, this is quite important, because that could be a wonderful opportunity, but that could be a worst mistake ever. We will not have this aspect in our life again, because Neptune and Jupiter will meet in the same sign more than 100 years later. So this is a life-changing aspect. It is the time when you can reach your dream, but this is the time when you can make your biggest mistake ever. And because it is in your second house, so financial situation, I would imagine that you could maybe get a job which is your dream job and dream money, or you can find an opportunity, or let's say invest to Bitcoin because it's so good, and yeah, I have a feeling it will be good, I will take it, I do it. Or invest to a property, or I don't know what, but somehow you could make more money, or you can get more money. But only it could be a good situation only if you are realistic, because Jupiter can magnify the power of Neptune. Neptune is a dreamer. He want to, or he want to follow his dreams, or believe in his feelings. But also this Neptune can make the things foggy, and the problem is that we not follow the things what we know, we follow the things what we believe, and not sure that this is the same. So maybe we believe that Bitcoin is a good business, but we don't know that how this crypto world works, and we can make a huge mistake. It is just one example. So you need to check that, need to ask advice, and you need to be realistic. Even if the situation or the opportunity seems like perfect, you need to look behind, and you need to follow your feelings, but on the bad way as well. And also, with this one, you could lost an opportunity which will not return to you. So you really need to use your brain. You really need to be realistic, put your feet on the ground before you make a decision. And why I say it again, because Jupiter will change sign, and it will move to your third house on 11th of May, and it will be here till 10th of December. So your communication, your neighborhoods, your siblings relationship could change, and it can bring you good and bad opportunities as well. And also, it is the house of short distance travel, a bit of study, so you have an opportunity to study, but also you have an opportunity to grow, and you could have a better relationships. And also we will have here solar eclipse, which will be on 30th of April. It will take place in your fourth house, so somehow whatever you decide here, definitely I would say that it will be something, financial question. It will affect for your family, but if it's a good or a bad effect, it's up to you. So if you made a mistake, because solar eclipse is always 6 months periods, it is the day when good or bad things can get over, or good or bad periods can start in your life, depend on you. So with fourth house matter, if you make a bad financial decision, definitely it can affect for your home. So maybe you need to sell your home, you need to move a smaller flat, or to move a different country, or I don't know. But also it is an opportunity. So if you make a good decision, you have a chance to buy a new flat. You have a chance to move to another country where you wanted to live always, or it's a chance to okay, now we can marry, okay, we can have a baby now because we have enough money and financially we are ready for it. So yeah, and in 6 months you can feel this energy, this solar eclipse energy. And we will have a lunar eclipse, which will be 16th of May. It will be in your 10th house. It could make you emotional in inner changes. So maybe you will feel that this job is not what I really want, or these people who work with me are not the best one, or I'm not happy, or I'm really happy, or I want to reach more, I want to be the best in my career, I want to have a better position. These kind of feelings can come up to you. On 24th of May, Mars will change sign, and it will be in Aries till 5th of July. It's your third house, and here we have the Chiron. Chiron is the one who give you or make you wounds, but also give you the medicine and help you, teach you to sort out your problems. Normally, I would say that in the house where it is, but it can give you solution for everything, for your financial problems, for your relationship problems, for your health problems, everything. And now, first on 29 of May, Jupiter will meet with it, so it could give you an opportunity. Maybe it will just show you the opportunity, and you will act when Mars will meet with Chiron on 16th of June. But also maybe that's the day when you will have an opportunity to change, to move forward, to call someone, to meet with someone, to reach someone who is important, or to change on something. And you can see the results, or that how good or bad decision was it on 16th of June. But mainly I would say that you will see the opportunity and you will see the way, and Mars will give you the power of these changes. On 28th of July, Jupiter will turn to retrograde till 23rd of November. So all these situations which came to you in the last half year can return, and you can meet with similar situations again. You need to do maybe something with it. On 5th of July, Mars will change sign, and it will move to your fourth house, and it will be here till 20th of August. It is again an important period because your North Node is also in your fourth house. And the North Node wants you to change in your family life, wants changes in your home, or your property questions, or your country questions. So it wants you to move a different country, buy a home, sell a home, renew your home, or renovate your home, or have a baby, have a family, speak with your mother, or I don't know, anything which is fourth house matter. But the problem is that here you could have an opportunity, but also you could have a big changes which is coming without any sign, because we have here Uranus and Mars will meet, and 3 days before North Node will meet with Uranus. So these aspects can bring you unexpected changes. So maybe you have a problem with your house, and you need to buy another one, or you need to move to another place, or you lost your one of your family members, or somehow propose you, or you get pregnant, and it just coming and you just realize, oh my god, I'm pregnant, or what else, or maybe you can have an opportunity to work in a different country and you need to answer. So these kind of unexpected changes can come in. And on 2nd of August, Uranus will meet with Mars. So even an accident can come in on this day, or even an opportunity can come in on this day. We don't know. It's depend on your personal chart, but definitely in these days, your life will change hugely, and you will have no. You need to react immediately. You have no chance to postpone the decision, because the situation will be there and you need to deal with it. On 20th of August, Mars will change sign, and that's quite important because Mars will be in the same house for quite long time. It will be in your fifth house till the next year, till the March of 2023. So this topic will be quite important. What about is the fifth house? Fifth house, everything what we like to do. So over the fun, even our sexual life, or if you have a lover, questions about the lovers, or kids, or if you want to have a baby, the question will be here, and or creativity, and or own business. If you want to be self-employed, that's will be an important question for you. And with this Mars, I would say that if you have argument with because of your, if you have a lover, be careful. You can have arguments, or your feelings can change, or she can be pregnant. Or if you want to have a baby, now if you have problem, this problem can grow, but also you have an opportunity to have a baby in this time. You could be more fertile, so you can have more chance to be pregnant. So if you don't want to have a baby, be careful. If you have kids, you can be more effective with them, but if you have a lot of argument with your kids, this can go worse because of the energy of Mars. Also, if you are an artist, you can be quite creative in this time and you can influence yourself. Or if you are creative, you can use your creativity quite actively in this time. And if you want to have your own business, or if you are self-employer, that's the time when you could have a lot of argument and problems, but also that could be the period when you can be more effective and when you can reach more. It's all depend on your personal chart, but you will have the experience. You will see that which one is more likely your situation. From 30th of October till 13th of January, Mars will be retrograde, so this power will be not that strong. And also in October, on 4th of October, Saturn and Uranus in your first and fourth house will meet again. And it is not an exact square, but even if it isn't an exact square, it will affect you. So somehow you need to change, or your family situation, or your home situation will change. And it could be, maybe the reason is a baby, or the question about the baby, because we have so much fifth house energy. or you can move to another country, or you will be forced to change, move, or so forth. So this year is so much about changes for you, and I see that it's mainly financial changes and home family changes, quite intense. On 25th of October, again, the career changes could come in, because we will have a solar eclipse in your 10th house, and it can have, it can close down a period in the last 6 months, or it can be a new period of the next 6 months, and you can feel the energy of this. And with this lunar solar eclipse, which is effect for your career, we will have a lunar eclipse as well on 8th of November, which is again your fourth house, so your family, your home. So maybe you will feel that you really need these changes. You really want to marry. You really don't want to live with this person. You really want to move to a different country, or you really want to have your own home, or you want to move to a different flat, or you don't want to live together with your family. So yeah, that's quite strong again, and I can imagine that maybe the previous one, the 10th house solar eclipse, is also effect for this one, because they work together. And the last two aspect on on 28th of October, Jupiter will return to your second house. So money, financial questions can return. You can again have an opportunity to change your life, and definitely from 23rd of November, you have again an opportunity to change. So maybe if you didn't change yet your career or your financial situation, you will have a last chance now to change from 23rd of November till 10th of December, when Jupiter will change sign and will return to Aries, and it will work in your third house again, and it will be here till a long time in your next year as well. I really hope that you understand it, and I really hope that it could help you. Yeah, huge changes, huge questions can come into your head. You really need to see that what you want, what you and how you want, and you really need to focus in this year, because you could make mistakes, but also you could have big opportunities. Yeah, it's quite important to check your personal chart as well, and it could be quite important that where you have planets, because that could be more strong effect or more different. If you want to reach me, you can reach me on my email address. You can find that under the video, or in my YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you for watching, and also thank you if you subscribe, because I will make a monthly forecast as well. Have a lovely 2022.